$200 a month. That's what luxury condos rent for in a $100 billion city designed for 1 million people. Only 9,000 live there. And it reveals something disturbing about every housing crisis on Earth. Because real estate was never about housing people. Forest City launched in 2016 with a staggering promise. An eco-city built from nothing on reclaimed land between Malaysia and Singapore. $100 billion in investment. Capacity for 700,000 to 1 million residents. 4 artificial islands, complete with schools, hospitals, golf courses. Today, 9,000 people. That's 1% of capacity. And here's where the numbers stop making sense. Luxury 2-bedroom condos that sold for $150,000 to $500,000 now rent for $200 a month. In Singapore, 20 miles away, the same unit costs $3,000. The math is catastrophic. Construction costs, maintenance, utilities, none of it pencils against $200 monthly rent. And in 2023, the developer Country Garden, once China's largest, defaulted on billions in debt. So if the economics never worked, why build it at all? Here's what they were really selling. The customers weren't Malaysian, they were Chinese. China enforces strict capital controls. Citizens can only move $50,000 per year out of the country legally. For the wealthy, that's a cage. Forest City wasn't selling apartments. It was selling exit visas for Chinese capital. The mechanism was elegant. Malaysia's second home program offered a simple deal. Invest $500,000 in property, get a renewable visa. Instant diversification away from Beijing's reach. Country Garden used pre-sales to fund construction. Buyers would purchase units off blueprints, flipping them before completion. They never intended to live there. It's a familiar pattern. Real estate as financial engineering, not shelter. And then the music stopped. 2018. Malaysia's new government restricts foreign ownership in Johor State. Forest City's primary market vanished overnight. Remember those $200 luxury condos? We're getting closer to understanding why they exist. 2021. Evergrande, China's second-largest developer, collapses. $300 billion in debt. The Chinese real estate bubble, which funded 30% of GDP, bursts. 2023. Country Garden follows. Default. The pyramid had no more buyers. And the investors? Trapped. They can't sell, no market. They can't get their visa policy changed. They can't exit their capital. It's locked in concrete on Malaysian landfill. So Country Garden subsidizes $200 rent to fill units. Better optics than a complete ghost town. But it's hemorrhaging money maintaining a city for ghosts. Remember those $200 luxury condos? Here's the answer you've been waiting for. Because this pattern isn't unique to Malaysia, Vancouver, London, Dubai, San Francisco. Look at the dark windows. The same playbook. Build luxury units. Market to foreign capital. Treat housing as investment vehicles. Watch cities hollow out. And here's the final piece that nobody tells you. The global housing crisis is a feature, not a bug. Because the product was never housing. It was investment vehicles for capital that needed somewhere to hide. That's why endless construction coexists with unaffordable housing. The supply isn't for residents, it's for investors. Forest City is what happens when the mask comes off. When $200 luxury condos reveal the economics were always fiction. The cities we can't afford to live in weren't designed for us. They were designed for capital flight, money laundering, and speculation. Forest City is the future your city is building. Glass towers full of dark windows, infrastructure for ghosts, and $200 rent because there's no other choice. If you found this eye-opening, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into current events. Drop a comment below. Does your city look like Forest City's future?